Welcome, Cancer, to your October 2022 reading. Thanks so much for tuning into my channel. Now, I have to start out by saying happy Halloween to everyone out there, whether you celebrate Halloween or not. I hope October is a great and fun month for you. And I tell you what, Cancer, wow, that's all I can say before I get into your reading. I just want to remind everyone that I offer free mini readings for all new subscribers. So if you've got a question about this particular reading or something that this reading doesn't cover for you, just click the subscribe button, write new subscriber, and then ask your question. And as soon as your subscribership clicks over, I will give you that more in-depth mini reading. For everyone else, I'm also opening it up to asking a question. It can be a yes or no answer. I can just shuffle my cards and give you the messages that come out as well. But for the new subscribers, you will get that more in-depth reading. Now, let's get into your reading. Wow. Like I said, this is an explosive month for you, Cancer. You've got the Tower, and I'm jumping ahead. I'm going to go through all of the cards, but overall, the Tower energy is really standing out as the most significant energy of the month. And a lot of people find this quite confronting, the Tower energy, because it's sudden and unexpected changes that come in. But Cancer, this is just wonderful cards around it. So I feel like this moment is not going to be negative at all. This unexpected sudden moment that happens in your life is definitely not going to be a negative thing. Now, you are showing up in your own reading here. The Empress is here. And this is the card that represents beauty and love and abundance. Now, there's an exciting, wonderful celebration this month. And this can be, you've got the Lovers here as well. There's Gemini energy here. But so many messages were coming through as I was shuffling and dealing your cards. So I'll start at the beginning here. So this month, I feel like money is either coming in from a very generous source, or you are being very generous with your money here. Now, something may happen regarding a source of income that might be a little bit shocking and unexpected. This is for some of you. This was one of the messages that I was getting through. But overall, I feel like money is flowing quite beautifully for you. You are able to play with your funds. You're able to balance and juggle finances quite well. Now, there's this real energy of, what can I say? Of juggling, of balancing, of things being balancing out each other. You've got two sixes here. You've got the Six of Pentacles and you've got the Lovers, which is also six, and you've got the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Now, nines are often extremes in optimism and pessimism. And this to me is like very much linked with the energy of that Two of Pentacles. Like you are juggling things. Things could be up, they could be down. There's a kind of duality coming through in the message this month. You've got Gemini, which is the twins. There's two. You've got another Two of Pentacles that's juggling your funds, being busy, doing a lot of things, having a lot of things going on. But nines are, it's almost like a balance here. You know, the positive and the negative are balanced in when you get nines, and you've kind of got the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Now this is positive, negative right there in the two cards as well. But it's almost like you are close to finishing a particular project here as well. The nines are always that last step before you move on to the next, before the ending of the 10 and moving on back to the aces again. But you've also got those two sixes, and sixes bring harmony, and it's there's this sense of relief in the sixes as well. You know, the fives are always quite challenging cards, and the sixes are, the number 6 is kind of a relief over difficult times. And for some of you, now this is the big exciting thing, I feel like there is going to be an amazing love affair here. You may very well meet the person of your dreams if you are single, or if you are in a relationship, it's going to be an intensified month for you, I feel. But there could be some very shocking news for some in a relationship as well, that was unexpected, but is going to actually be so beneficial for you, and it's going to help make the relationship absolutely everything you could ever wish for. Now, the Tower right beside the Lovers, to me, is one of those cards where you walk into a room, you look across the room, you lock eyes with someone, and there is just like a kaboom, a lightning bolt, and the earth stands still as you just gaze into that person's eyes, and it's that miracle kind of passionate love. It's that kind of tower moment. That's what I'm feeling when I said it's not very negative. You are looking so beautiful this month. The Empress talks about beauty and looking wonderful, so don't be surprised. And when I say beautiful, that is not female or male. You are going to be gorgeous and handsome male, and a beautiful, gorgeous, handsome female as well. So I'm not being gender specific here, but the Empress is beauty, and it's pleasure and pleasure. And look at your final Gateway Oracle card, saving pleasure, but I'll get into that later. But this month, I'm just feeling there is a wish coming true for you, because you've got that 9 of Pentacles. Now, the 9 of Wands as well is really asking you to hang in there, or perhaps you have been hanging in there to the very nth degree. You're kind of, the 9's that card where you've faced obstacle after obstacle, and you've weathered every storm, and there's another storm, and there's, you know, rocks in front of you, and your ship's about to be go crashing into the rocks if you don't you know, steer around them. And this kind of card is saying don't give up. That's the energy of the 9 of Wands. If you have been going through any difficult times, particularly with your finances, or with a relationship, could very much be a relationship or someone that you are very passionate about, don't give up, because you've got a wish coming true here. And as I said, for some of you, this is an absolutely brand new love, because I see that 3 of Cups. This is celebration of, you know, an engagement, the birth of a baby. And, you know, the Empress is also often talks about fertility and being very fertile. So you might find out that you are pregnant here. And that can be that can be a tower moment as well, because you do not your life as you know it is about to change forever. So it can be quite a daunting thing to find out that you're about to have a baby, or a new baby's coming into your world somehow. This can even talk about a new pet for some of you. But there is some wonderful explosive energy happening here, and a wonderful celebration that you have fought hard to get to this place. I feel, you know, that Nine of Wands is indicating that you have struggled and it's been a tough road, but don't give up, Cancer. Whatever the last hurdle is, don't give up, because I do see this wonderful celebration here for you. Now, yes, that Empress card, as I said, so beautiful energy, so dreamy, just nurturing. And I feel like it's a card of almost protection here. And, you know, I don't feel like there's any need to be worrying about this Tower. I'm feeling it's almost like a sense of shedding, of, you know, releasing some kind of heavy energy. That's what I'm feeling. And because the Empress is there, it's a card of protection, and I feel like it's also such a strong card as well. It's like the female energy, this strong, powerful female energy that is, it's driving you in October. And I feel like you are kind of bringing this Tower moment about yourself. It's quite intense, but beautiful energy in that Empress. And so overall, Cancer, I am just seeing an absolutely beautiful relationship for some of you, a deepening, intensifying relationship for others, and a feeling of you just kind of making things happening, of getting busy. And you know, it's a time of prosperity for you in your life in many areas. And I feel this is financially. I feel you're busy, working hard, but love is amazing. And there's this wonderful wish coming true for you in October. Now, your final card that I touched on before, Savoring Pleasure, from the Gateway Oracle. And this is absolutely, I love this one of these. I mean, if you have ever watched my videos, you know how much I love these cards and the imagery on them. The affirmation for this particular card is, I fully embrace bliss in my life. And the meaning of this card is, fill your life with people, experiences, and places that bring you delight and joy. Live deliciously. Release the need to be practical in all situations. Surround yourself with beauty and sumptuous pleasures. The universe wants you to know you're not meant to solely work hard and be dutiful and diligent. Life should be lived abundantly and fully. Give yourself permission to be happy and experience profound gratification. Embrace pleasure whenever you can. Create personal environments that fill you with deep satisfaction. Cherish your friendships. Love often and deeply. Allow your senses to be satiated. See, hear, taste, touch, and feel the beauty within around you. Drink well, eat well, and dance into the early hours of the morning. That is so a Nine of Cups card there. That is completely connected with that beautiful 9 energy, where there is just love and happiness around you. It's the Make-A-Wish card. You are really enjoying your month in October. I'm absolutely loving this energy for you, Cancer. You are going to have a beautiful celebration or get together. It's very emotional and loving here. And you know, as I said, there is a bit of a duality in this month. There are like money going out, money coming in, hard work, tough, stressful kind of work, but beautiful, loving and emotional, wonderful, delightful times as well. So it's one of these kind of months, but something unexpected is going to be happening, and it's going to be a little bit shocking, but it's going to be wonderful. So I hope that resonated with you, Cancer. Don't forget, take me up on my offer of that free mini reading. Don't forget, put new subscriber. And for everyone else, just ask your question and I'll shuffle my cards for you and let you know what messages come out. So have a great month, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.